Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. An interview? Sure. I was just enjoying some me time. But, let's go.
So, Minister Hind, why do you want to be Rector?
I feel like I've got a great deal to offer to the role of Rectum.
Rector?
That's what I said, Rectum.
Yeah.
My main manifesto pledges are to be a strong voice for students, to fight to end sexual harassment on campus, and to call Milo Yiannopoulos a ballbag on a daily basis, and in my Rectum's address.
Rector.
Rectum, yeah.
Okay. What sets you apart from the other candidates?
Well, I feel like my manifesto speaks for itself. Such manifesto pledges as make QMU nachos great again, make GUU nachos great again, make SRC nachos, that the other candidates just don't have. And they're promising things that they can't deliver. Such as Amir Anwar is promising to have rent controls in the West End, which is something that's beyond the power of the Rectum.
Rector.
Right, that's what I said. And rent control is something that even Shelter, I think, is a policy that is unfeasible, as it encourages landlords to increase their margins by neglecting their properties and not doing repairs. So I'm with Shelter on this one, unlike Amir. Also, I'll call Milo a ballbag every day. Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
What about if you're ill?
Every day.
So what are the most important pledges in your manifesto and why? And how do you plan on implementing them?
Well, there are 15 promises in my manifesto, and all of them are achievable, and all of them are within the rectal powers of the Rectum.
Rector?
Rectum, right. For example, number 12, tweet only rarely about lasagna. That's totally achievable. I can limit myself to once a day, once a week. Once a month? I can limit myself to once a month, sure. So I can do that. And for the rest of the promises, it's really a case of listening to the students, as they're the ones that know what the issues on campus are and all the problems that need to be addressed.
Minister Hind, do you plan on being an active rector?
Well, as you can see, I'm being active right now and I'm not even rector yet. But seriously, I will be attending all meetings at University Court, holding regular rector meetings, and I'll be implementing new ways for students to interact with me, both digitally and online. I'll also be attending the hustings, hopefully remotely, or I'll be sending in a video statement, much akin to this one, but even better.
Do you think that this job is important, or are you willing to treat it as a bit of a laugh?
I think this job is incredibly important, but that doesn't mean we can't have a laugh when doing it. I think one of the most important things that the next rector needs to do is improve engagement with the student body, and one way I like to do that is through humour. The only reason that we're even having this election in the first place is that engagement has been so poor in the last few years that no one was nominated for the position the last time around. And that has now led to people like Milo Yiannopoulos being nominated. And that is something that we, as a tolerant campus and student body, need to stand up to and address that problem. And the way to address that problem is to elect me as rector.
Any final thoughts?
Yep. In summary, I think vote for me and you'll be voting for an active rector who will listen to and be a strong voice for students on campus, will improve services on campus for students, and will stand up to intolerance and ballbags everywhere. Thank you. And thank you. Get behind the Hind.
Oh, that's disgusting.